So today I wanted to talk a little bit about barking collars and similar devices and how people are using them for training and why we don't recommend them and why they probably aren't delivering any meaningful training in the way a user would expect them to. Now, I know that Chihuahuas can be barky dogs. I know they are easily arousal up and they can be barky and they are very, very prone to trigger barking. Now I understand that. So, and that's part of the breed. While you can do an awful lot to calm down a dog's excitable response, there's no point in pretending that Chihuahuas are not excitable and they're not actually quite noisy. So really, if you're going to get a Chihuahua, you need to understand that about the breed. Okay, I think some of the problems that there are around barking collars is people misunderstand the way dogs learn. So they make the assumption that if you cause a dog some discomfort or you cause a dog some pain, that they will learn not to do something. And to an extent, that's probably correct. Okay, so let me use this analogy. So let's assume there's a child and the child is walking along the street and something worrying happens. Maybe a scary clown jumps out of a bush, and that child is quite rightly concerned about that. So that child's arousal level will go right up. So the child then might cry, or they might become clingy or whiny or whatever. At no point is punishing that child going to make them go, oh, that clown's nothing to worry about, I don't need to worry about him. So when we are talking about dogs, exactly the same analogy applies. When your dog is barking, it's barking because its arousal level has gone up and it's thinking there is something to worry about. It's trigger barking, there is something to worry about. So your dog's arousal level has gone right up and they are barking because a stimulus has concerned them. So they are asking themselves, in response to that noise or the activity, they're asking themselves, where's the danger? So when you punish a dog for being concerned about something, you are not teaching that dog to not be concerned about it. You're doing the exact opposite. You are teaching your dog that that thing that they're concerned about is rightfully a worry, because when they see that scary clown, they get hurt. When they see people come through the door and this big burst of excitement, they get hurt. So they pair the pain and the anxiety from these devices to the event that they are concerned about. They don't teach your dog what you think. They might stop your dog barking in the moment just through sheer confusion and worry, but what is it teaching them? It's not teaching them any kind of useful lesson. So when people say to me, and we did have this discussion in our Chihuahua group, well, it's what works for my dog. No, it isn't working for your dog. It's working for you. And there is absolutely no way that your dog would choose to have an electric shock when they're doing something that you don't approve of or you don't want them to do. For your dog, you've put them in a situation where they don't know what the rules are. They don't know where the goalposts are. They don't understand what it is they need to be doing. And you take away all autonomy over their life because they never know what's going to happen next. So when something worries them and they are reacting in a way that dogs react, which is quite often barking and lunging, you are just adding another layer of stress. You are destroying your dog's confidence. You are destroying your bond. Now your dog, and I look at Minnie, and yes, she's crazy, and I look at her and I have absolutely no idea how anyone could ever do anything that intentionally hurts their dog. She absolutely trusts me 100%. I am everything to her. I am her world. I look at her and I just do not understand how anyone could ever do anything that would cause their dog harm in the name of training. She's a sentient being. She has emotion. She is an idiot. I'm not going to. She's a crazy goose. But how anyone could even contemplate putting one of these devices on their dog is literally beyond me. And the rescues are full of Chihuahuas and other breeds of dogs with mad behavior issues. And devices like these, and I include squirting your dog with water, squirting citronella up their nose or whatever, they are contributing to this psychotic behavior that these dogs find themselves in, because they don't know which way is up. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. They don't know who they can trust. They are stuck in this environment where they don't know what the rules are. So they are going to start to try and defend themselves. They might start getting their teeth out, or they might just shut down and become depressed and withdrawn. So I implore you to, if you have a barking collar on your dog, take it off. There are better ways to train. There are nice ways to train your dog. There are ways to help your dog learn to make better decisions about what to bark at and what to do. You do not need these devices. Please do not put one of these on your dogs. Do not call it training, okay? It's laziness. Anyway, so that's all I've got for you today. As ever, could you please like and subscribe to our channel, because it helps us get more positive training advice out to other Chihuahua owners, and in my own small way, hopefully helps reduce the amount of Chihuahuas who find themselves in rescues because of behavior issues. So please like and subscribe, and if you have a comment, please put it below, and if you have a question, please put it below, and I will look forward to speaking with you again soon. Bye bye for now.